Welcome back to BeanGaming. It is Friday. That means we have an update coming right for you right now. And check it out. The update is, let's click on the update log right over here. September 29th, Plunder event ended. Halloween event countdown begins October 6th, so that's next Friday. Fixed an error with clicking Endgame in Infinite Mode, and Hydra crate countdown begins to Mega Hydra claim, which means today's update is absolutely nothing. That's okay. They did change the layout of the main level here, this main map, so we're going to check that out. But just a couple points on the September 29th changelog update. So obviously the Plunder event ended. That was a lot of fun, and hopefully you were able to get to all 50 different tiers, so that way you could get the Kraken. The Halloween event, we're going to take a look at that momentarily. And then this one right here, this fixed an error with clicking Endgame in Infinite Mode. A lot of people were having issues with that, including myself. I was playing the Cavern on Infinite Mode, and I'm like, oh, I can probably get on the leaderboard there. And so I got a pretty nice rank on the Infinite leaderboard, and then I decided to hit Endgame. Well, that took probably, I want to say, about 2 hours for me to build that all up. And then when I hit Endgame, just like all of you that tried clicking Endgame, the game said it disconnected. So you lost everything, all the gems, and the time. You're not getting that back. So I'm glad to see that they fixed that error. And the workaround for that, in case you don't want to mess around with it again, is that just remove your towers and let the enemies run through. Because it's really, really frustrating when you end up playing for that long, and you know for sure you made it on the leaderboard, and then all of a sudden, yep, you got disconnected. Sorry. And so that was a little bit annoying, but at the same time, it should be fixed for now. But I think I still am, just to play it safe, going to just remove my towers and let the enemies run on through. So before we take a look at kind of everything that's going on the main level here today, check this out. Just ran out of time here, so we are going to go ahead and clam our playtime gifts right over here. Okay, let's take a look. What do we have going on over here? Check out the cute little spider over here, the spider web. And no, I can't get, I'm not stuck in that. I'm just walking right through it. And then another spider on the other side. And we do finally have a countdown. I'm glad that they included this countdown timer. I was pretty confident that the Hydra was going to be available when the Plunder event ended, and it's actually going to happen when the Plunder event ended, but 6 more days after that. So I'm totally fine with that, and that's a good thing, which means that we have 6 more days to try, and maybe 5 days, try and get some free Hydra spins here. And trying to claim, hopefully you get that elusive coral on those free spins. I had 4 spins yesterday, and I got Red Reef Hydra, Aqua Hydra, 2 of those, and then a Skeletal Hydra, and I still did not get a coral, but I'm sitting pretty with corals. Okay, check this out. The next thing that's actually coming is the Gem Blaster. That's going to be done in a little over a day, and I should be dropping a video on that when that comes out. So I think that's going to be, what, Sunday when that happens. So pretty cool here. You want to try and get on one of the infinite leaderboards, whether it's solos, duos, or trios, and that way you can get the Gem Blaster. I don't know how many leaderboards I'm on right now because I didn't play Infinite up until recently. So I'm hoping that I can get 5 of these guys. But as long as I get a couple of them, or at least one of them, then we'll be good to go. But take a look at the layout. They changed it. We have a pumpkin over here, or maybe we should call it jack-o'-lantern right over here. The tree kind of got taken down. All its leaves are gone, so we're kind of in the fall season now, or the spooky season, if you will. I don't know if I can jump on. Well, maybe we should try that real quick here. Can I? Can I make it? 3, 2, 1, and jump! Oh wait, that was a bad jump. Let's see. I want to jump on the wing here. Wing, and let's see. There we go. No, maybe you can. Maybe you can still parkour up there. I don't know. I'm not going to try it anymore. But like I said, we have the spider webs over here. Marketplace is still intact. Check out this guy. It's a little zombie with his melon cut off here up at the top. So that's cool. I would anticipate him being probably one of the enemies in the track tower. And look at this, coming soon, the Boogeyman Tower. How are you going to obtain him? I'm thinking maybe Robux. They always try and throw in a Robux tower for these events. So possibly, or maybe you have to win some of the Halloween event, and then you have a 1 in, let's say, 30 chance of getting it. I don't know, but that's all on the table there. But he definitely looks cool. Boogeyman Tower. It actually does look really cool. But I can... Well, I guess can run right through him for right now. And then check out this little spooky forest pathway over here. Got the pumpkins, spider webs, and then the countdown for the Halloween event in 6 days, 22 hours, 43 minutes, and 24 seconds, like so. So there's no more hiding with the plunder event back over here. That's gone. And you can kind of see... oh, look, we can parkour up over here. Can I jump over? Oh, I don't know if I want to jump into the black abyss. I'll leave that up to Kay the cat to do that. But top of the pumpkin, and oh, look, I'm on top of the... oh, it just fell off the bat. But look at this guy here. Is he going to be one of the enemies at the end, or is he just guarding the Halloween event entrance? I'm not sure. But moseying on down over here, you can take a look. Arena's still the same. We still have... yeah, everything's all in the same spot, but looking up, we're kind of in the moonlight right now, which is really cool. And again, you know, when you take a look at the different tower defense games, and I know this game has some issues with the bugs and things like that, but just the thought that these guys put into it, the way that everything's all laid out, and just the color schemes and the themes that they have, I don't know if there's a better game. I really don't. So anyway, we're trying to save up. I'm trying to save up my arena coins. That way when the Mega Hydra drops, which by the way, let's revisit this over here. Let's see, Mega Hydra. Hydra crate countdown begins to Mega Hydra claim. Yeah, so that's going to be in 7 days. Well, 6 days. 6 days, that's coming out. I'm trying to save all my coins here, my arena coins. That way I can apply them to the Mega Hydra. Now, I have no insider information on that. I hope, though, that it's not going to be a single tower, because we've gotten a lot of single towers lately. We have, what do we have here? We have the Golden Hydra, so I'll show you him. So there's the Golden Hydra right here. He's a single placement tower. We have the Kraken. He was a single placement tower. So when a lot of times you have these single place towers, you're going to want Eternal Glory on them. We have, let's see, we have Emperor. He's a classic. He's a classic now. So, you know, we have him. Then we have Radiant Kuma. He was a single place tower. Of course, that was from the Kuma crate, so that was super cool. And let's see who else. Oh, and can't forget Coral. Hello. If I can spell it properly. Coral right over here. Yep, I do have 5. I don't have any extras, okay? 5, you need 5 in order to get the Mega Hydra. And so I have just the right amount here. So I cannot give away any corals. I'm not doing a giveaway for that. But at the same time, and plus I spent all my money on these. I use gems. Did I use any Robux, or is it just gems and tower trading and things like that? So anyway, we have Coral over here, but he's a single placement tower also. So I'm hoping, I could be wrong, but I'm hoping that the Mega Kuma, or listen to me, Mega Kuma, I'm hoping that the Mega Hydra may be like a boost tower. So maybe he's going to be a Mutant Indominus replacement. That would be kind of cool. Although Mutant Indominus, everyone knows by now that he does a 30% boost, which is actually huge. That's quite a bit. That is actually really, really a lot of boost, because when you compare it to the Orc Tower, right over here, that was the tower that you had to have, right? But then the Orc Tower has a 25% boost, but it does no damage. But when you take a look back at Mutant Indominus, not only does it increase the boost by 25%, but it also does damage, and it's a 2-tower placement. So that really was a game changer right over there. So maybe the Mega Hydra, maybe that's going to be a 35% boost? I don't know. I just hope that it's not a 1-tower placement. My fingers are crossed on that. I don't think it'll be like a Splatoon or a Squid Shot, because Squid Shot just came out. Maybe it would be like it gives you gems or something every wave. More gems than what it currently is, and I'd be okay with that too. But I'm hoping that it's something that I can use in my loadout on, let's say, infinite mode, or maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. So it's going to be interesting to see what the developers have in mind for that, and I know everyone's excited for that. And we can take a look. If I go to my inventory and take a look at my items over here, you can see that I've been grinding pretty hard in order to get some of these gems. I'm sorry, these Spartan Silver and Spartan Gold. And you have to remember that when you go into the arena, that even though I have a ton more Spartan Silver here, but it's a 1/5 multiplier in order to use it. So in order to try and rank up one of your towers, they take away 5 Spartan Silver, where the Spartan Gold, they only use 1 at a time. So if I'm going to eventually get to 600, and when we divide that by 5, then that's going to be 120 attempts right there, plus the 97. So right now I'm sitting at a nice 217 attempts, which, by the way, if you're still trying to apply Eternal Glory to any of your towers, Eternal Glory is a 1 out of 500 chance, theoretically. And I'm not even, I mean, it's still a long ways for me to go, but I am happy now that anytime you win a game on story mode, that you do end up getting Spartan Silver, because that was added later. The only way you could get, or you do get Spartan Gold. I'm sorry. The only way you could get Spartan Gold before was using Robux, where now you can actually use Spartan Gold to after you win a new game, and you have to continually play the latest level in that game. When you play these maps, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's kind of it for today. So not a huge update, but we have a gigantic major update coming next Friday, and I am going to drop a video on the infinite reward for September, the Gem Blaster. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does. I think he's going to blast gems. That kind of gives it away, but will he be a tower where you end up earning more gems? I don't know, because then maybe that's going to throw off my Mega Hydra guess, but we're going to find out in a little bit here. So that Gem Blaster's going to be ending very soon here, in a little over a day, and I'm definitely dropping a video on that right over there. So we have 6 days left for the Mega Hydra to show up. We have 6 days for the Halloween event to show up. So like I said, next week is going to be a major drop, and we'll definitely be around for that one and get that out as soon as we can. So once school gets out, then I should be able to gets out for the day, then I should be able to share with everyone what's going on next Friday. But I think that's going to be it for the day. Everyone just try and get on that infinite leaderboard. Don't kick me off of it though, but try and get on that infinite leaderboard in order to get that Gem Blaster tower. I think that'll be really cool, a nice little tower in order to kind of help you out, and especially for the newer players, if you can get on that or have someone carry you on infinite duos, then I think that'll be really cool. Otherwise, you just have to get in the marketplace, and we'll see how overvalued people throw it out there right away. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff coming, a lot of stuff to talk about next week. And so with that being said, that's it for the day. And if you did like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Clam right over there. I do appreciate everyone watching. So I hope everyone has a great day, and I will talk to everyone soon. Bye!